Hey you guys, I hope all is well with you all. Here getting ready to do a how to make bread. This is for my sister, daughter of Zion. I love you, girl. Man, I'm just so thankful for the people that the Most High is bringing in our lives. But anyway, I want to come here and share. Some go and some coming. You know what I'm saying? But it's real love, man. Real love. Real love. Okay, let me stop. Okay. She wanted me to do a video. I got another video. I might try to do that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I got to get my hair washed too. But anyway, gonna make some bread. My assistant Ebony is going to help me. She's gonna be in and out of the video. What you're gonna need? I have. This right here in this jar is organic unbleached flour. And then this one is some organic. You can see the difference in the flour. One is a little browner. This is the organic bread flour. I'm going to use 1 cup of organic bread flour, 2 cups of the organic unbleached all-purpose flour. I'm going to use 2 what is this? Olive oil. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to use a pinch of, I'm going to use, a pinch of salt. And then I probably put a 1/4 cup of sugar, which that's what I have in this container. And I'm going to use 2 tablespoons. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to use maybe 2 tablespoons of this is the yeast. And actually, I threw the bag away anyway. Can you get the bag? I want to show you guys the yeast I use. You could have got. Okay, bring it, my dear. Where I buy this off of Amazon. Okay? Or you can use the Rapid Rise, which you don't want the bread if you're not using a bread machine. I don't know how this works without a bread machine, so you will look for Rapid Rise and it come in a pack. It won't be in a jar like this. Okay? I'm not an expert at this. What happened, my dear?
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Okay, what I say? Come on, help me out. You can say. Oh, okay. So you did. So, okay, you can buy it in a jar that says Rapid Rise. Come on, talk. You used to do that when you were little. Now the thing with this is very versatile. Now, even though I'm using my bread flour with 1 cup, you can make that wheat, spelt, whatever flour you want to use, okay? But the key is to have 2 cups of white flour or wheat flour, whatever, and then 1 cup of another flour, okay? Now we getting ready to get started. Okay, Ebony, we're gonna let's put our dry ingredients. This is our, you're gonna have 2 cups of this flour here. 2 cups of the, what flour is this?
All-purpose.
All-purpose flour. See, no, I don't do that. Just put it in there.
You know how I
Let me do this, okay, go ahead. Don't measure. I don't measure, cause actually put even a little more. Okay, just put a little bit more. I don't do exact measuring with that. I don't. I just put a big scoop, 1 big cup. Now some people they follow all the rules and all that. I don't do that. I do what works for me. Oh, flour flying everywhere. And 1 cup of that. 1 big scoop. Don't be trying to. Go ahead.
Bigger?
Go ahead. Put a little more. See, it's just 1 big scoop, a heap scoop, okay? Don't be trying to. Now you do one scoop if that's how you roll. I normally follow the rules, but I'm not like that anymore. I have to see what works for our house. That's how I roll. Now, I don't know why my sugar sticker got some honey on it. Okay. Now the sugar, this is a half a cup here. So I have to kind of, see that's not going to be enough. Because my family likes it sweet. Let me see.
Let me do this part. So you should do the flour and I should do the sugar.
No, that's good. That's good. Because if you over sugar it, it ain't going to come out right.
A little teeny.
I just told you. So I put probably almost like 3/4 of a cup. And then this, where you going? Oh, now she don't want to help me.
I can do it.
Okay, what you could do is cut the hot water on.
Yes, and that.
So that was 1 tablespoon. And y'all see that? So you could put like 2 tablespoons. And I keep my yeast. Listen to this. Put your yeast in the freezer. Freezer. Where do you put your yeast? In the freezer. All right. Somebody's paying attention.
Do I get a sticker?
Yeah. I'm going to stick my
What?
sticker right on you.
Ooh.
Now remember, it's a pinch of salt. So this is the salt I'm using. Do you have to use this salt? Nope. And if you want the flavor, you want to put a good pinch. Go ahead. Some people say put a well in there. Now that might work for you. You know what I'm saying? And this you're going to have 2 tablespoons of oil. Now I'm going to show y'all how my rules changes. I look at the dough. I see what the dough is telling me it needs. Go ahead and cut them on. The dough say, you got too much of this, or you have too much of that. You need to add some more flour or some more water. And that was 1 cup of water. Hot water. I'll put it over here so they can see the computer, so they can see. Now, if you're kneading it, you know, you mix it with your spoon. You just get your fork or your spoon or your hand. Get your hand. Get in there and just mix everything together. Okay? That's all you're doing different from what I'm doing here. You're just mixing it with your hand. I'm not an expert at this. I'm still learning with this bread thing, okay? What was that?
Lori closed the door.
Huh? Oh, she closed the door. I guess she said we disturbing her. Let me let y'all see how this looks. I think I'm going to add just a little tad of flour. I want y'all to see how that dough looks. And you see how that bowl is clean? Okay? What I'm going to do before let me feel the flour. Now this one here like to eat flour of dough.
Jeez, why are you telling my business?
I want you to see how this dough look, okay? This is probably why she wanted. Can you move? Get out my bowl. Look, can y'all see how this dough look? I don't know if you can get a good idea of my flour here. Okay? I'm gonna just knead it some more. This is kneading it for me. That's what
right.
this is doing.
I do need some more.
It looks good. Looks like I don't need to add anything. But what I'm gonna do here is knead this for 5 minutes. So I don't know if y'all want to hold on. I'm gonna let this go, let it roll, okay?
The hormone changes
Give
coming.
me 5 minutes on over there. I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like. Let me wash my hands. Oh, I forgot. This shouldn't get wet. Here, you can put the camera here since you want to do something.
I don't.
Put the camera in.
Just give me a little bit more.
Put the Okay, I'm gonna knead this for 5 minutes. I'll wait till the noise is over. Let's see how this dough feeling. Feels good. I'm not finished. This is the key to knead it for 5 minutes. One of the keys. Pull it back so it goes. Okay, this
Nice.
needed for it because it was kneading before you cut the timer on. So now what we do, we take this off.
Yeah, you have to make sure it tastes good.
No, you need to cut the timer off. So here's our dough. And what I'm gonna have to do a part 2, sorry. Because it's gonna rise for 30 minutes. I am not going to leave this on. Take the dough up. And we're gonna just
Oh, I love.
let them see how the dough
I
looks
love
like.
this.
I'm just gonna put a little olive oil in the bottom of the thing, which is don't normally stick, but I just do it. So you can see the dough. Let them see the dough, how it looks. Just pull it. See how that looks. So what we're gonna do? Can you lose my bread? My
Make it a
dough.
little.
You can do yours, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the pan with the oil and let it rise for 30 minutes. And after it rises for 30 minutes, we'll be back with part 2. I'm just putting some parchment paper over this. Can you do that? And I'm gonna put it over by the stove since the stove is on, and it's gonna help it rise. So when we get the part, when it finishes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Oh, you want me to put it in a bowl? All right, I'll put it in another bowl. So anyway, we'll be back with part 2, okay? Because Ebony's gonna make a second batch for tomorrow. Okay, shalom. Thanks for helping me, Ebony.
Yes, ma'am.